Welcome back to this channel, and just by looking at the thumbnail of this video, we're just gonna run through the entire card from SmackDown tonight, and we're just gonna run through this entire card from Friday Night SmackDown from tonight, and I'm gonna give my thoughts and opinion. And I'm gonna give my thoughts and opinions of everything that happened tonight live on SmackDown. We are starting off. Oh, before we get to it, make sure you hit the subscribe button, you like this video, you ring a bell for all notifications for every time I upload a video. And now let's get into my recap for this week's episode of SmackDown. We started off with the undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes kicks off SmackDown, but was interrupted by Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and Paul Heyman. And Paul made a lot of sense in a way that Paul made a lot of sense on is it Randy looking directly at Cody, or Randy looking in the direction of the undisputed title? Because we all know that Randy wants the undisputed WWE Championship. He really wants that. Randy really wants to be a 14-time champion, but Randy has been on the back burner as of late, and I don't know if Triple H. Well, I think Triple H would like to see Randy and Cody Rhodes going against each other for the title, because I imagine this feud between Cody and Randy going on into WrestleMania. But in order to get there, Triple H will have to approve it and pull the trigger. And I'm going to end it off with this. Randy Orton deserves an opportunity for the undisputed title. And then going down the card, we had a United States Championship Open Challenge. Sami Zayn faces Aleister Black. Sami retains his title over Aleister. During the match, Damian Priest comes out, causes a distraction for Sami to get a win over Aleister, and I'm so looking forward for this Damian Priest faces Aleister Black last man standing for next week. I'm really excited for it, and I love this feud between Damian and Aleister, and I love the story. Yeah, I love how Triple H is playing in the seeds of a potential storyline with Damian and Aleister. Maybe at the next, maybe at Crown Jewel, we'll probably get Damian Priest on the Crown Jewel card. But it depends on what creative wants Damian to do for Crown Jewel or any other PLEs going forward. And in my opinion, Aleister and Damian are title contenders. I see Damian as the future undisputed champion, and also being United States Championship, because I don't think Alistair ever held the US title before. I don't think that he's held it before, but I would love to see Damien or Alistair being top contenders for the undisputed title or for the United States champion. And then we had a four-women tag. Saul Walker and Sawyer faces the team of the Secret Office, Chelsea Green and Elba File. Saul Walker with the Soul Snatcher for the win. To be honest, I really love Saul Walker. I love her. I love Saul, and I love Sawyer as well. And I totally see SmackDown having the likes of Saul Walker and Sawyer as women's tag team champions. I totally see that happening. And I think that would save the tag team division off on SmackDown. Because I know SmackDown, as of right now, is struggling a lot on developing stories for the women and for the mid-card as well. So, but in order to save SmackDown from going down the ratings, have Saul Walker and Sawyer become women's tag team champions on the main roster on SmackDown. And then we had the Women's World Champion, Stephanie Foucault, and Tiffany Stratton signed their contract for Crown Jewel. Can I just say, I love Tiffany. I really love Tiffany. Tiffany Stratton is the greatest women's champion in this era alone. In this era alone, Tiffany Stratton has it hold it down. Tiffany has it down. Tiffany has it down on being the greatest women's champion in this era alone. And Tiffany is going against the likes of Stephanie Foucault. Stephanie Foucault is your women's world champion. And until when everything comes back to normal, when Naomi comes back, I see Naomi. When Naomi comes back to SmackDown, when Naomi decides to come back to television, I definitely see Naomi faces Stephanie Foucault at the next premium event. Not Crown Jewel, because at Crown Jewel it's gonna be Tiffany Stratton faces Stephanie Foucault for the Crown Jewel Championship. And I'm so looking forward for when Naomi comes back to have Naomi earning her way up to earn an opportunity for Stephanie Foucault. I'm so looking forward to see Naomi face Stephanie Foucault for the women's world title. And then we have a 4-man tag. Clifton Evans and Ray Phoenix faces the team of Los Garças, Angel Garza and Bodo. I love Los Garças. I love them. They're the future of WWE. No question about it. Hands down, the best tag team that we have on SmackDown in Los Garzas. And I would love to see more character development going into another round of tag team champions in Los Garzas. Because Los Garzas were the AAA, were former, Los Garzas was the former AAA tag team champions. They have the best future going forward, and I would love for Los Garzas to go on to face another team for the tag team titles. Like I definitely see Los Garzas faces the Riot 6, faces the Street Profits for in a triple threat, in a tag team triple threat for the tag titles. Los Garzas, Street Profits, and Riot 6. And I know, and I think that's what's going on right now, that the Street Profits have another chance to win the tag team titles next week in Perth. And no, I am not going to be ill. I am not. I love Kevon, man. Kevon Evans is the future of WWE. I'm so excited to the day where Kevon Evans becomes the main roster's Undisputed Champion, Tag Team Champion. Well, I don't think he's being a Tag Team Champion because he is. I don't think that Kevon has won a Tag Team title. I think he's done that on NXT, but I don't think he's ever held the main roster's Tag Team titles. I would love for him to be in a suitable tag team. I would love Kevon Evans to be featured a lot more on SmackDown. And when Kevon comes to SmackDown and he signs to SmackDown, I definitely see Kevon Evans going up against not John Cena, no. I definitely see Kevon Evans versus Cody Rhodes just a normal match on SmackDown in the main event. And Kevon Evans picks up the win over Kevon and Ray Phoenix picked up the win over Los Garzas. And then to end SmackDown, we had another 4-man tag team match. The Undisputed Champion Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton faces the team of The Fish, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed. And for the shock of them all, Braun and Reed picked up the win over Rhodes and Orton. And to be honest, I love this division story. I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far. Like, we have the Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman as the Orca, because it's Bill like one. Shout out to the Usos for that one. I'm really loving this story between the Fish, Braun, Reed, Rollins, and Paul Heyman. I'm really loving it. And I think there might be in the Survivor Series War Games match But there's also another confusion for War Games. If they do decide to put John Cena in War Games, they would they if they if Triple H puts John Cena in Survivor Series War Games, that's it for the retirement tour. Triple H will actually fail to succeed with this retirement tour. We don't know. We still don't know who John Cena is gonna face at Saturday night's main event. We still don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be Adam Copeland, Edge, but it looks like I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be Edge or someone else. I don't know. If it's Edge, I'm all for it because Edge and John had a history going back to 2008. No, going back to 2000. Going back to the year 2000s. Well, Edge and John Cena had classic matches, classic rivalries between each other. But this year, I don't know if it's gonna be Edge, I'm Copeland, or whatever it's going by nowadays, would face John Cena at Saturday night's main event. We still don't know who John Cena's final opponent will be. But like I say, I'm just making, and I just want to point, I just want to give this out. What if they ran back after current tour? It maybe, I don't know for sure, there was a lot of confusion on Survivor Series War Games. If Triple H will put Cena in the War Games structure, I just feel like that should not happen. This is John Cena's retirement tour. This is all about him. This is not about Triple H's personal gain over Cena. This is much more. I know Triple H. I know his mentality. I know Triple H's mentality on not giving Cena the green light for who to face and what not to face. I get it that Triple H is not happy at all with Cena going to business for himself. I get that, I do. But if let's just say if Triple H does put John Cena in War Games, he failed this retirement tour. I'm just saying, he failed it. And I think the only way that this retirement tour could be saved is if John Cena wins over AJ Styles at current tour, and maybe Dominic Mysterio will make an appearance in the main event match. I don't know if, John Cena, I think that John Cena and AJ Styles will be main eventing current tour. And I will be watching it, and I'm gonna be staying up for it. This is at 5 a.m. So I'll be waking up around 3 in the morning just to watch current tour. There's a lot of things going on with Cena and the retirement tour, and like I was saying before, if what I'm just saying if, okay? Just hear me out. Well, not just hear me out, no, but because this is what I feel. What I feel is if Triple H does put John Cena in this War Games match, Triple H failed this retirement tour point blank. He failed everything. We didn't get the payoff from the things that the story that was told by Cena and The Rock. The Rock left WWE. And I get why The Rock left and left everything on the table. The Rock left everything on the table. And he just vanished away from ever paying this off. And what I really feel about it, I feel like we didn't get we had John Cena turn heel. We did get John Cena turning heel. I Elimination Chamber oil this heel. And John was joining forces with The Rock. What has happened? And I'm just asking you. And I'm just asking you, my subscribers and my viewers, what do you feel about this? And just hear me out. What if The Rock does come back for Saturday Night's main event? And this could lead to something much bigger than we are seeing. And I know that to a lot of people, they don't want The Rock back. I get it, I do, because The Rock left everything. He left the entire story. He left it point blank. He went away. He filmed The Rock went out and made the movie Smashing Machine. The Rock lost weight. He lost weight. And he lost all of his muscle. But in order for The Rock to come back, he will have to rebuild himself again to face Cena again. And I'm just saying this point and clear. Do not, I repeat, do not put The Rock and Cody Rhodes in the same ring again. Do not. Because it's not that I don't want to see it. We already had that last year for the road to WrestleMania. We already had that. And if I'm just saying, if Triple H does put John Cena in this World Games match at Survivor Series, he failed this entire storyline with Cena riding off into the sunset. Triple H will be known as the man who failed John Cena on his road to his retirement. And I know that's going to leave a bitter taste in everyone's mouth. It's a bitter taste in my mouth too. What do you feel about all of this? Let me know down in the comments below. What do you feel? Everything that I just said? Let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, to like this video, to ring that bell for all notifications so you won't miss another upload from me. And make sure you keep on coming back to this channel, because I'll be doing daily videos every day. And yes, I will deliver on daily videos.